Your main problem isn't you or your business, it's that nobody knows you exist. My name is Tony, and I'm about to break the algorithm for good. Now, if there was a way that your brand could grow while you sleep, the pieces of content you make could be running around like little hired salespeople, going door to door, telling the world that you exist. You'd want that, right? I've been a content creator for almost 10 years, mastering YouTube, podcasts, blogging, email, and short form video for Reels and TikTok. I know what works. And not only will I teach you, but I'll show you with this very channel. By the end of this video, you'll know how to leverage YouTube to feed every other content channel and run it on autopilot. And if you're not on YouTube, I will have you believing it's the only way forward getting into 2025. Now, here's the problem. You think you need subscribers to grow your business. Now, most people who try to start a YouTube channel today are stuck in the averages. According to a study done by TubeBuddy, the average person posts almost 4,000 videos before they hit 1 million followers. And just to hit 10,000, you need 152 videos. That is not this, okay? That is average. You are not average. This is not average. Now, what if someone were to start a new channel with high quality content, a basic understanding growing on social media, and my personal method for skyrocketing your brand presence online? Would you be stuck with these averages? The answer is no, of course. And this project will prove that you, yes, you can do the same exact thing. So if you haven't done it yet, introduce yourself in the comments and make sure to click the subscribe button. Now let's learn how. First, why YouTube? According to a study by Kepios and Meltwater in March of 2024, YouTube had more unique users than TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitter combined. TikTok had half the users YouTube had. Instagram only had 70% of the users that YouTube did. Myron, who teaches people how to have multi-million-dollar days, focuses his effort on YouTube. Russel, who's now coached over 3,000 people to become millionaires with ClickFunnels, he just delisted over 1,500 videos and is starting his YouTube over because the opportunity is too big to ignore. People think because something is old that it's outdated, but there's a reason why real estate agents still drop off calendars and notepads instead of doing paid ads, okay? There's a reason why newspapers and physical books still print. There's a reason why handwritten notes are more effective than emails, and why we still want to talk to a person over a chat bot, okay? Trending platforms aren't always better. In fact, they rarely are. So if I were to start brand new on social media to grow my business, here is exactly what I would do. Well, actually, it's what I did do. Step number 1, catch up. Okay, download your Reels or TikToks and post them to YouTube. It doesn't matter if they're uploaded as full videos or shorts, but make this happen over the next 2 weeks. Remember, it's not the number of times someone sees you that builds trust, but the amount of total time that they see you that matters, okay? So get all of your content onto YouTube, scheduled over the next 2 weeks, just to make people know you exist. Step 2, start posting on all your platforms at one time by only filming it once. That should sound pretty impossible, but hear me out. This is why I love YouTube, okay? Because we are going to film once a week for 15 minutes, and it'll give us 50 pieces of content for the week. In fact, I teach entrepreneurs how to film for 4 hours a quarter and produce over 600 pieces of content from that one session. That's 5 days a week for 3 months, done in 4 hours. Now, if you want to join the next workshop, click the link below to sign up. But what I need you to do is, rather than take 2 hours every day to post a 90-second reel, take an hour, write down 5 cohesive ideas that could be their own reels. This will act as your script or your guide. Now that we have a script, step 3 is to film using any means necessary. Now, I'm a believer in starting where you are, but 70% of you are watching this on your phone. And if that's the case, you could be filming right now. You see, you can learn camera, lights, audio, scene, setup. You can learn all of that in a course, but a course can't give you experience. So just get started now and get your message out there with one focus. Make every video better in one way. Step 4, edit the main piece of content. Now, in this case, it'll be for YouTube. And if you don't know how to edit, I'll eventually post a video here, I think, yeah, here, okay, for how to do it, but just learn. Good apps for this are CapCut, Adobe Premiere, Rush, and even iMovie will do the trick, okay? And all I mean by edit is have it start when you start talking and take out any long bits of silence. So with your finished product, post it to YouTube. Now, here comes the fun part. Step 5 is to repurpose your content. Now, most people will call it a day here. Not us. Okay, we are content kings and queens around here. Did you know that your long form video, your YouTube video, can also be released as a podcast without editing it one bit? Okay, you also have the script. So not only can you post that script as a blog post, you can also chop it up into at least 5 pieces, release those as daily emails, tweets, a LinkedIn post, okay? One more editing session, you'll have 5 reels from your 10 to 15 minute video. Those 5 videos can be posted to Reels, Facebook Reels, TikTok, Twitter, again, because they're getting into video, YouTube Shorts, same platform, more exposure, Snapchat. And you know what? Just do it all. Post your long form on LinkedIn, run daily posts on Reddit. Okay, the point is, once you have your script, your long form video, and your 5 short videos, you've got at least 50 pieces of content for the whole week. So you've spent 7 hours, made 7 different videos on 7 different days this week, and posted them on TikTok for 7 content pieces. I spent half the time filming and editing. I made 1 video for YouTube on 1 day, and it became 50 pieces of content on 12 different platforms for the entire week. So who worked harder? You. Who got better results? Me. So if there was a way for you to sit down for 3 hours, finish your content for the next 6 weeks, you'd want that, right? I host a live workshop where you can do just that. Not only will I teach you how to film, edit, scene, script, and prepare for the shoot well before the event, but my team will actually edit all of your content for you. So at the end of the event, you'll have almost 300 pieces of content filmed, written, edited, and given to you for the next 6 weeks. But the real value is that you can finally focus on running and growing your business without having to spend 2 hours a day trying to make a 90-second clip go viral. Now, if this is you, it's time to get serious about your presence online. Now, to learn more and sign up, check out the link below and I'll give you everything you need. My name is Tony. This is Content King. And please share this podcast with a friend if you've learned something, but subscribe to this podcast to become the content king of your industry. Lastly, if you loved what you heard and you'd like to support this show for free, please consider rating and reviewing this show on your podcast platform, as it is the #1 way to help more people find the show. Thank you, goodbye, and God bless you.